Well, I don't have a real estate forecast for you, but what I do have is some information and some graphs that I put together that I keep track year over year locally in the Victor Valley. I went to a couple recent economic forecasts here for the Inland Empire and the High Desert, and what some of these guys are saying, for one, keep in mind the average first-time home buyer is 33 years old. So the population that's coming into this age of 33 years old, we haven't seen this increase in population since the baby boomers. That's how many people have been born about 30 to 38 years ago are coming into the first-time home buyer criteria right now and for the next 4 to 5 years. It's a huge population increase. So that was one huge motivating factor behind all this activity in the real estate market nationwide, because nationwide we've had very low inventory across the board as far as homes for sale. Another economist we just went and listened to, he said, look, this market still has legs to go. There is still room for this economy to keep going locally and especially the Victor Valley. So some exciting news for us up here in the Victor Valley. I want to show you a first graph here that we've done. And this takes off from 2012. 2012 is when the market here locally started to really take off and we started to see the median home sales price increase finally once and for all. We started at $113,000 and today we're sitting about $240,000 is our median home sales price. So over the last 66 months, we've had an increase of over 113% locally just here in the Victor Valley alone. Now remember, that's the median home sales price. Median meaning the middle number. Half of them are selling over and half of them are selling under the $240,000 median home sales price. The next graph I want to show you is what the percentage is year over year that we've been increasing in the median home sales price. And what does this mean? Look at 2012 here. 17.3% was our median home sales price increase. 2013, we really hit the gas on that one. Almost 30% increase in that year alone on our median home sales price. Huge number. 10% in 2014. 13.7% in 2015, and 2016, 12.5%. Double digits year over year over year, those last 5 years. But look at 2017, sitting at 6.7% increase in the median home sales price. What does that mean? What are they talking about? What they're saying is that, look, we're hitting an affordability issue. The lending is obviously not as loose as it was, which is a great thing. 6.7% is a great thing. We want this thing to slow down a little bit because we've been on the throttle for so long, jumping our median home sales price so fast. So 6.7% was our median home sales price locally here in the Victor Valley. That's a great number. These guys are forecasting the Inland Empire to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 6.5% on the median home sales price, which is probably what we're looking at here this next year as well, in 2018. So if you're thinking about selling your home, keep that in mind. I've heard some sellers lately saying, you know what, I think I'm going to hold my house a little bit longer because if I hold it, you know, we've had these big increases. I'm going to wait another year. I'm going to get another few $1,000s out of it. Not so. We are seeing these increase of the median home sales price slow down into single digits. So yeah, over time you're going to make some more money, but not as fast as you were seeing these last 4 or 5 years. It's not going to climb as fast as it was because of this affordability issue. We're hitting the ceiling here of what people can afford on the median home sales price. Well, I hope you found this information helpful and useful to you. And remember, on any of your real estate transactions, make sure you're choosing Chicago Title. Have a great day.